Excuse me, what time is it?
It's 10:30.
It's 10:30, isn't it?
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
By the way, my name is nice to meet you.
My name is Tùng. Nice to meet you too.
So your name is Tùng, isn't it?
Yes,
Nice name.
thanks. Your name is good too.
Thanks. Where do you come from, Tùng?
I come from Nam Định province.
So you come from Nam Định province, don't you?
Right.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for 2 years.
So it's been here for 2 years, haven't you?
Right.
Do you miss the family?
Yes, I do. I miss them very much.
Very much.
Yes.
How often you visit the family?
Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. I visit my family every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Yes.
How far is it from here to my house?
About 90 kilometers. It's about 90 kilometers from here to my house.
About 90 kilometers.
Right.
How do you usually go home?
By coach. I usually go home by coach.
By coach?
Yes.
How much it costs you to go home by coach?
60,000 Việt Nam đồng. It costs me 60,000 Việt Nam đồng. It costs me about 60,000 Việt Nam đồng to go home by coach.
About 60,000?
Yes.
And how long does it take you to get there?
About 2 hours. It takes me about 2 hours to get there.
About 2 hours?
Right.
How many people are in your family?
There are 3 people in my family. My father, my mother, and I.
Tell me about your father.
My father's name is Đức. He's 41 years old. He's a doctor and he's working in a hospital. He's very kind and intelligent. He's at his hospital now.
Excuse me, what's your father's name, please?
My father's name is Đức.
So your father's name is Đức, isn't it?
Right.
How old is he?
He's 41 years old.
He's 41 years old.
Yes.
And what does he do?
Pardon?
And what does he do?
He's a doctor and he's working in a hospital.
He's a doctor and he's working in a hospital.
Right.
What is he like?
He's very kind and intelligent.
He's very kind and intelligent.
Yes.
And where is he?
He's at his hospital now.
He's at his hospital now.
Right.
How about your mother? Tell me about your mother.
My mother's name is Thủy. She's 41 years old. She's a housewife and she's cooking at home. She's very easygoing and thoughtful. She's at home now.
Excuse me, what's your mother's name, please?
My mother's name is Thủy.
So your mother's name is Thủy, isn't it?
Yes.
How old is she?
She's 41 years old.
She's 41 years old.
Yes.
And what does she do?
She's a housewife and she's working at home.
She's a housewife and she's working at home.
Right.
What is she like?
She's very easygoing and thoughtful.
She's very easygoing and thoughtful.
Yes.
And where is she?
She's at home now.
She's at home now.
Right.
How about you? Tell me about yourself.
My name is Tùng. I'm 19 years old. I'm a student and I'm studying at Hà University of Mining and Geology. I'm very easygoing and humorous.
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
So you're 19 years old too?
Right.
What do you do?
I'm a student and I'm studying at Hà University of Mining and Geology.
You're a student and you're studying at Hà University of Mining and Geology?
Yes.
You like in the school?
Yes, but not very much.
Not very much?
Right.
How often do you go to school?
5 days a week. I go to school 5 days a week.
5 days a week?
Yes.
Do you usually go to school on weekends?
No, I don't. I don't do it very often.
You don't do it very often?
Yes.
When do you usually go to school?
In the afternoon. I usually go to school in the afternoon.
In the afternoon?
Right.
What time do you usually go to school?
At 12:30 in the afternoon. I usually at half 12:30 in the afternoon.
At 12:30 in the afternoon?
Right.
Who do you usually go to school with?
With my friends. I usually go to school with my friends.
With my friends.
Pardon?
With your friends.
Yes.
How many people are there in your class?
40 people. There are 40 people in my class.
40 people?
Right.
How many students are there in your school?
About 10,000 students. There are about 10,000 students in my school.
About 10,000 students?
Yes.
Where's your school?
On Cổ Nhuế Street. My school's on Cổ Nhuế Street.
On Cổ Nhuế Street?
Right.
How far is from the room to your school?
About 300 meters. It's about 300 meters from my room to my school.
About 300 meters?
Right.
How do you usually go to... How do you usually go to school?
On foot. I usually go to school on foot.
On foot?
Right.
How long does it take you to get there? How long does it take you to get to your school?
About 5 minutes. It takes me about 5 minutes to get there.
About 5 minutes?
Right.
What time do you usually come back home from school?
At 5:30 in the afternoon. I usually go to school at 5:30 in the afternoon.
At 5:30 in the afternoon?
Yes.
What do you usually do after coming back home from school?
Well, after coming back home from school, I usually do my homework.
Do your homework?
Right.
What do you usually do before going to school?
Well, before going to school, I usually have lunch.
Have lunch?
Right.
May I have your phone number?
Yes, of course. It's 01237.
It's 01237.
Please. 826.
826.
666.
666.
Yes, my phone number is 01237 826 666.
So the phone number is 01237 826 666, isn't it?
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, see you later.
See you later. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.